Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Today I'm gonna rank all my blushes from worst to best in this ranking style video. Before we get into this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Give this video a big thumbs up, comment anything you want to comment, and I think that's it. Without any further ado, let's get into this video. So I counted all of my blushes. I have 19. I have a little bit more, but I haven't used certain blushes more than 3 times. And if I haven't used them more than 3 times, I can't tell you if I really like them or if I don't. So I have 19 blushes to rank here. And number 19 is going to be the worst. Number 1 is going to be the best. And in that way, you can see what my opinion is on certain blushes. So let's get into the ranking. The first blush that comes in at number 19, which is my least favorite blush, and it pains me to say this because I really like this brand. They make my favorite foundation and everything. This is a W7 Candy Blush in the shade Gossip. And I love the color. Color is beautiful, looks great. The only problem I have with this, and I've used it with several different products, so it's really this product. If I use this, there's always a patch of no makeup on my face. Even when I've bronzed it up right before that, I use this over it and all of the makeup at that certain spot is gone. So I have a bold spot right there, and sometimes on the other cheek as well. And I don't have that problem with most of my other blushes, but this one is the worst. It really makes it look like I have nothing on there. So that's why this is my least favorite blush, coming in at number 19. My number 18 spot is for the Revolution All About Cream Ultra Blush Palette. First reason why this is ranked so low is because I find myself not reaching for blush palettes, which I know is not a good thing, but it's just the truth. And I don't find myself reaching for cream blushes. All the times that I've used this, I really like this. It's a good palette. It's a good cream blush palette. But if I don't wear cream blushes and I don't wear palettes, then there's no point in me like loving a cream blush palette. So that's why this is at number 18. Then I have the same reason actually that I don't rank the palette higher for these blushes. These are by Revolution. I don't think they even sell these anymore, but I like these blushes. At some point, these were the only blushes that I used a few years ago, but right now, I don't gravitate towards them. I don't use them. I don't love them enough to leave my favorite blushes aside and use these. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. So coming in at number, 17, is this Revolution blush in the shade Treat, which is an orangey color. At number 16, oh my god, I'm already losing count. At number 16 is the same blush in the shade Sugar, and for some reason I can't find the shade Love, but I know for sure that I have it, and I like that color a little bit better than the other colors, so that would come in at number 15 if I'm still counting correctly. So then I'm getting into a category of blushes that I like them. Nothing special, but it's okay. Which first is this RDL Young, I don't know how to pronounce it. This Mono Rouge in the shade 02 Light Apricot. It's a beautiful color, it applies beautifully. Do I ever use it? Not so much. It's nothing special. And the same actually goes for this Catrice blush, which is the Illuminating Blush in the shade I Am Nuts About You. It's so-so. It's not bad. It's nothing special. That's the only thing I have to say about this. Then I have this Catrice Multi Matte Blush. And although I think this is super pretty, by the way, this is in the shade Love Rosy 010, I can't seem to remember how it looked on me, which or means that it looks very seamless and very beautiful and very blended into the skin, or it's just too boring to remember. Maybe in my next ranking video this is up much higher. I have no clue, but right now I can't rank it higher than this spot because I have no clue if I like this or not. I have no clue. So let me count. We have 19, 18, 17, 16, 14. This is number 13. Then going on to number 12. Number 12 has to be this blush. And it kind of pains me to say because you're gonna see the same blush but in another shade much higher up in this video. Oops. This is the Light and Shadow Contouring Blush by Catrice in the shade Flamingo in Santo Domingo 020. I really like the whole concept of this blush. It looks so natural on your skin, like a natural flush. That's what all of these blushes do. They're very beautiful, but I just don't seem to be reaching for this shade. I don't know why. Maybe if I get into it more that I use it more, but right now that's why it's at number 12, because I don't use it a lot. Same goes for its little friend in the shade Rose Propose 030. Exact same thing. Looks very beautiful, very airbrushed, very natural on the skin. I just don't reach for it. That's the only problem. And then we have on number 10. Are we at number 10? This blush in 055 from Trend It Up. It's a very nice color. It has a little bit of sheen to it. This was one of the first blushes that I bought that wasn't completely matte, and I really like it. Same thing, I don't seem to be reaching for it, but I've reached for this one a lot more than the other two or the other all of them, like during summer, so that's why this is a little bit higher. Going into number 9. I'm very sad actually that I ranked this so low, but this is the Sleek blush palette. And I used to use this all the time, but as I said with the cream blush palette, I don't seem to be reaching for blush palettes. So, like, I don't reach for this. I don't know why, but I just don't. When I travel, I take this with me sometimes, but I don't seem to be reaching for it as much as I used to. So that's why I have to rank this at number 9. I think the quality, by the way, is fantastic. The shades are beautiful. If you like a blush palette, a travel-friendly blush palette with 2 mattes or like matte satin with a little bit of glitter and an actual glowing blush, I think this is a great option. This, by the way, is the blush Trio in Lace 367. I really enjoy this, so it's not a bad quality. I just don't seem to be reaching for it. Then going into a blush that I'm actually reaching for surprisingly often, knowing how much people don't like this blush. This is the Revolution Vivid Big Blush in Bang Bang You're Dead, and it's a very odd color. Like, this is not a color that goes with everything. It's not a color that looks good on everyone, and it's not a color that always looks good on me. However, it has a nice amount of sheen. It is a very cool tone pink, almost blue undertone. So when I wear this, I really like it. You can't pair this with every eye look, every lip look. That's not this blush. But when I wear it, I really like it. I like the color. I like how different it is from all the other blushes that I have. And that's why this comes in quite high. Okay, my last 6 blushes. I'm so excited. At number 6. I know this isn't a blush. I know. But I use it as a blush, so I count it as a blush. This is the Berry On highlighter from Essence in the shade 02 Berry Vibes. And I use this as a glowy blush, and it looks freaking stunning. I love this as a blush, like, it's so pretty. So that's why it comes in at number 6. I like this. I have nothing more to say about it actually than just that I like it. And then we have this Essence My Glow Passion blush. This I bought at the same time, oh now I'm gonna make a mess, at the same time as this Trended Up one, but to be honest, I use this way more often. It's a little bit more bronzy. I loved this during summer. I've used it a lot. You can't really tell, but maybe a little bit by the fact that the letters have been kind of denting. I love that one, just trust me. And then I have the same product as like 2 seconds ago, but in another shade. This is the Berry On highlighter from Essence in Berry On My Mind 01. This is a little bit more pinky, a little bit more bright. That's why this comes in a little bit higher. I use this one a little bit more, little bit. Really great, still the same formula as the other one. Really great, really nice, very glowy. If you don't like a glowy blush, don't buy this as a blush. And I think it would be a very pretty highlight if you are like medium to dark skin. Not anything like medium to light, no, that's too dark for you. But anything up from medium, it will look good on as a highlighter, I think. Then number 3, ooh, this beautiful blush from Miss Lynn. And I used to hate this brand because I only tried their eyeshadow and it was horrendous. But this is actually a very beautiful blush. It's the powder blush in 42, I believe. I Love You Peach and Every Day. It is peach with a little bit of a golden fleck, and it's actually what I'm wearing today on my cheeks. And I really, every time I use this, I'm like, oh, I'm having a good blush day. So that's why this comes in so high. And my last favorites, these are just undoubtable favorites. These are favorites that I knew were gonna be in my top 3, you know? The first one, you can see that I love this by the giant pan that it has in it. It's the Catrice Light and Shadow Contouring Blush in the shade Bronze Me Up Scotty. This is my favorite shade, as you can see by that the rest is ranked up so much higher. I love this. It looks so natural, it looks so beautiful. I like this every time I wear it. I have never had a day that I'm like, no, this is not good with this look. But my number 1 spot is reserved for the Essence Mosaic blush in the shade Natural Beauty 35. And the reason that this is my favorite, I have some clear reasons. It's not that this is something world-changing. It's not that it's out of this world beautiful, no. But this is just the most reliable blush in my collection. This goes with everything. Every single lip color, every single eye color, this goes with it. If I need something that I need to work, I don't have time to fuzz around, I need to have a good blush, I'll use this. If I need to have a blush that will suit with everything, if I need to pack one blush to go on a holiday, go on a vacation, and I know I want to make sure that it will look good with everything that I will wear on that vacation, I will pick this. This looks good with everything. And I think it will look good on a lot of different people. I know they have other shades. I haven't tried those yet. Can't tell you if I love those, but this is stunning. So that was my number 1. I hope that this helped you out a little bit, and that my thoughts on these blushes can help you decide if you want to buy something or not, or if you just enjoyed this video and enjoy my videos. If you do, please don't forget this video a big thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, it would mean the world to me, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you have any requests, please leave a comment down below. I had some requests in my last video. I'm working on those, so don't worry, they're coming. So leave those comments, and without any oh my god, you guys, I'm just rambling. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.